There is an average of 450,000 full-time UK students, with an average of 7,000 premises holding a 24-hour alcohol licence. An increasing number of pubs and clubs are employing door supervisors to select their clientele. But over the years, bad press has developed around bouncers. Are the stereotypes true? Describe a bouncer to me, please.
6'2", 8 foot wide.
Bouncers are bullied at school because they always think they're like the big hard man and think, oh yeah, I can boss you around and you're around. They're bullied at school, honestly, bully victims.
And most of them are sort of like just football hooligans who have just got a licence because
Push and shove. I reckon you get to know a bouncer, they'll be alright with you. And if you're an outsider, like you don't know them or you're out of town, they can be funny with you, I reckon.
The Security Industry Authority states that door supervisors are to create a safe and enjoyable environment. So why do they reflect negativity?
They are referred to as bouncers because they always have been referred to as bouncers, and that's because that's what they used to do. They used to bounce people, and by that I mean their job was to eject people, and that was it.
When people started to employ door staff and bouncers, there was no legislation. People were employed by the venues directly. The wages were usually made up of a mixture of cash and free beer. And venue managers tended to employ guys that were tougher and more violent than the people who were causing them the problems.
I think the difference now, and you know, we're very careful here to refer to our security staff as door staff or security staff, not as bouncers. The difference is there is that customer service element, there is that kind of duty of care that I spoke about earlier.
To be honest with you, I think the introduction of the Security Industry Authority and the changes in licensing law are both working towards maintaining and raising the standards, and I truthfully think that is being achieved to a certain degree.
Door supervisors may need to refuse entry, search, evict or even arrest people.
As a door supervisor, you've got to deal with situations of customers coming in that are too drunk, you've got to knock them back, you've got to deal with customers fighting obviously when it kicks off. Customer safety is really the main priority with the job.
Okay, if I say doorman, what's it mean to you?
Big, bulky, and arsehole. Not very fair. To be fair, they go for the good-looking girls so they don't treat you fairly.
I think they're a little bit cocky towards me. They're a little bit like, I'm better than you, a little bit sort of like, I'm a bit arsey and that, like, but I love them really, but like, I can see the perception they get, like, I've been a complete dickhead.
Ask someone else about it.
Hey, can you stay there?
Excuse me, what was that about? You're right.
Yeah.
Did you get in a fight or anything?
What?
Did you get in a fight with the bouncers?
No.
Alright.
There's some huge changes, and the industry is still going through this period of change, which is a good thing. I mean, we've got a lot of companies, or there were a lot of companies that were actually operated by people who shouldn't be operating a company, particularly a company that's in security or door supervision. It can be quite lucrative. It can certainly be lucrative if you're not paying any VAT or tax. So, of course, the introduction of the SIA, along with these objectives, was about driving that element of the business away. So that's probably the first big change, is companies have become much more legitimate now.
Generally, I think they're quite good, especially in Preston. The experience I've had in Preston are good, especially now it's gone quite more privatised and more towards companies that door staff work for them. It's gone a lot better.
It's a good thing, yeah. It's a good thing, yeah. They're there for a purpose, aren't they? Yeah, to keep people safe.
The SIA is trying to move away from an unfriendly path, but the stereotype is still in the public's mind. The transition into customer service is a positive reflection on companies trying to move door supervision in the right direction.
I'm pissed. And I'm sorry for all the viewers of RTV or GMTV or what the hell you want to say.
Don't fuck about with us.
Yeah. Love it.